Where is Walt Disney World? Chapter 5, Epcot. Walt Disney hoped Epcot would be the most important part of Disney World. Epcot is a made-up word that stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. It was meant to be a new futuristic kind of city where people would actually live and work. From overhead, his Epcot plan looked like a wagon wheel. Businesses would be located at its center and surrounded by apartments, parks, and residential neighborhoods. A giant transparent dome would cover the whole city to keep out rain and regulate the temperature inside. 3 underground levels would allow for travel by trucks, cars, or monorails. Walt had planned to invite businesses to Epcot that would investigate new technologies and solutions for better ways of living. If these new ideas worked well inside Epcot, they might be used to improve other cities outside the dome, too. Maybe Epcot would change the world. After Walt died, the Disney Company decided it would be too hard to run a real city. Today, Epcot is different from Walt's plan. However, the focus of its 2 main sections remains technology and the future, things dear to Walt's heart. As you might guess from its name, Future World has futuristic attractions. Spaceship Earth is a 183-foot-tall, 16-million-pound ball balanced on 6 legs at the entrance to Epcot. It's called a geosphere, which is a word that means solid earth. Its outer shell is made of 11,324 lightweight aluminum triangles that shimmer in the light. The ride inside the sphere tells a brief history of technology and considers what future technologies might be invented. The famous sci-fi writer Ray Bradbury created this story. The Mission Space Ride gives you an idea of what it might be like to be an astronaut heading for Mars. You learn food facts and see Mickey-shaped pumpkins on a Living with the Land boat ride. Many of the fruits and vegetables grown in the greenhouses here are served in Epcot restaurants. The Seas with Nemo and Friends includes a shell mobile ride past an aquarium where animated sea creatures appear to swim with real dolphins, rays, and even clownfish like Nemo. But there's also important wildlife conservation going on at times. In 2010, 60 sea turtles injured by an oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico came to the aquarium to get much needed help. Why is Future World the home of this kind of work? Maybe because animals are an important part of our Earth's future. World Showcase brings different cultures from around the world to kids. If you haven't traveled much yet, this is a great way to get a look of what many countries and the people in them are like. Countries include Canada, China, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Norway, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Buildings called pavilions in each feature food, exhibits, entertainment, and souvenirs related to one country. There's a small version of the Eiffel Tower in the France Pavilion and mosaics in the Morocco Pavilion. The main building in Norway, in the Norway Town Square, looks like the real 14th century fortress in Oslo, Norway. There are kid-caught fun stops at every pavilion where kids can decorate a bear-shaped park passport. A cast member can stamp it with a different colorful stamp at each country you visit. So even though you haven't really left the United States, Epcot tries to make you feel like a world traveler. That's the end of that chapter.